The Golf Channel Trackman following the tee shots here at the 635 yard par 5. See the that was about average ball speed apex.
Edeker, this group making the turn.
Kind of had a high draw down the right center.
Well, there you go.
And it did card yesterday. And we're up to a 67.
Boy, look at the difference in the height of the drive between those last two.
The perfect wind for this tee shot, just a 3-wood. This is leaking a little left.
Yep.
This one looks good, just kind of bleeding up that right side gently. Of the 3 drivers he's hit. And this one looks really good.
Jordan's Pro-Am partner was Bill Murray, speaking of putting fun back into the game.
The longest driver on the PGA Tour, Tony Finau. Ball speed 183. Andrew Luke leads the tour with ball speed at 183, and that was a little offline. Webb Simpson at the 11th. Ball speed a little lower than tour average, as is the apex point, and that was a quick hit hook down the left-hand side.
3/8, 194 today.
And that's a 6-iron, 191 to get it on the top level.
106 feet of apex. So it's going to be a tough one, Dottie. And one of the best mayor's offices in town down there at Fort Worth.
It's a 6-iron for Martin Pillar. He tugged it, kind of trying to save it with his hands.
Trying to hit a high fade in there, perhaps, Peter. It's
Hitting around, isn't he?
Well, the better you hit it, the less you're going to fidget, right, Nick?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he was a little stressed last weekend. And another one to the right.
Let's go to 8. Another 6-iron.
Oh, that will be a tricky up and down hole.
Now let's go to the 11th hole. Take a few over there. Yeah, please. To 11. Wow, straight.
91-foot apex. That's pretty low, really, these days. The high guys are up there around 140.
Could play a Hogan golf course pretty well. Let's go to the 11th tee, par 5, ripped.
635.
Yeah, this is going to be perilously close to those bunkers down the left.
Yeah, it just missed the first and then trundled into the second. So
Yeah, this is the only dead flat one.
yeah, this really is
This
long.
is the longest.
I like this play. If 3 woods short of that first bunker.
The human waggle. This was earlier. I like to follow the thing on the ground, like a scurrying little rat. No, it's going to go down.
Schools, Ryan Palmer, Martin Pillar, Jason Duffner on the tee at 18. Oh, look out.
Let's take an L. Phil Mickelson line.
So those 2 bunkers on the right, that's where that pin is lurking.
Gary, that started right of the right bunker with a 9-iron. It's got a hook and go. Oh! And it did. Aimed at the center of the green, and that's where it starts.
Oh, he's trying a little cut back there up on that shelf, and it's not going to do it, and that will take gravity to its hole.
Interesting, Gary. Only one of the 3 players to go to the left side of the tee box to set up the angle.
Oh, stay. I don't think so.
A bit long and a little bit left here for this right hole location.
Yeah, this is heading left. He doesn't like it. And it just barely catches the lip of the bunker.
Be a little 5 instead of the 6 or something like that. Webb Simpson now, similar ball speed, 132, similar apex. It's about average.
This is way out to the right with a 6-iron. gone left, right. Now this is left again.
Oh, that's way left. Ooh. That's 20 yards left, Peter. It's 125 yards today, Dottie.
Yeah, ideally just down the left with a little bit of a fade, but I don't think that's fading, Ian. Now, I had a chance to spend some time with him after the round yesterday, and he's...
You have a lot harsher recovery period than golfers do.
You've got to be brave to start going one of those things to freeze yourself for 3 minutes.
I've done it, and it's not fun.
Exactly. Oh, lovely drive there. Just 12 feet of curve. CBS Trackman. Anavan Lahiri made bogey over there. Didn't get his shot up and down from the bunker at 12.
Yep. All right.
You know, Ian, when you see how quickly somebody plays, when they've played a lot of golf on a golf course and they know the shots, they don't take time to think about them and so on and so forth, it makes you think that the players may not be playing enough golf.
Look for solid pars and get out of here.
That is the same club that Martin Pillard hit just in front of him, an 8-iron, and got it to just under the hole high.
That's no good there, Duddy.
No.
You want to take on the hole, but you can't take on the bunker on the left. And that's where everybody hits it. Now that's just a big swooping putt right to left. We'll see.
Back at 16.
We got Webb Simpson just a moment ago. Look at that flang. That was the old helicopter hook. If you can ride that hill, ride it right there. Look out. Excellent shot.
This is an 8 for Jordan.
Doesn't want to get pinned high. He wants to get underneath it. How do you like it, Peter?
He's liking this, I think. He's got to move a little bit to the left.
Yep, underneath the hill a little bit. So that'll be a little twister right to left. Not much curve at all. That looks just look dead straight. You pull a little bit. No, excellent. That is straight up the hill right there. And
Never know. Rifers. Oh, it's not what he needed here.
Yeah.
He needed a draw, not a pull hook.
Well, he's set up for a fade and tugged it left. Oh, my goodness. That's Tug City. Maybe going to get away.
Oh, he's just going to get away with it.
Wow, that's buy a lottery ticket.
Going with the fairway wood.
Perfect. How good was that? This one's the 1 yard fade. And there was 2 yards of fade.